Previously on Love After Lockup.
John, you may now kiss your beloved.
Hey, John and I just got married.
I have to make it back to the facility on time.
I've been to this halfway house 4 times, and I hope that this is the last time.
Welcome to Buke.
I have never successfully completed a parole.
My hands are sweaty.
I am very nervous because both our families is about to meet.
I want you to come to Houston.
I don't know why you and Mama think that way.
I really can't believe, like, you just got him a car. This can be like an escape vehicle for him.
A few weeks after I met Dylan, he went to jail for selling ecstasy. 3 months later, he asked me to marry him.
Yeah.
I've never had sex with him.
Never?
Never.
I can see myself being married to Shonda. My baby is home.
I never really experienced anything like this before.
Yeah.
While I was in prison, there was like 5 or 6 other guys that I was talking to.
Reese and I got married while he was in prison.
You really don't know this guy. You may have been used this whole time.
Bro, what's the worst gonna happen? California 3-strike law is 3 strikes you out. I got 2 strikes. If I get caught, I'm gonna go back to jail.
Telling my parents that you broke the parole rules would be a bad idea.
I know, babe.
She's gonna move in with me. Then, we get married.
Unbelievable. I can deal with anything but a liar.
Sean, how old are you?
45.
What the You told me you're 36.
Do you have kids?
I have 6 kids.
He told me originally that he had 2 kids. I'm pissed off that Sean lied to me.
How long has it really been since you've been with your baby's mom?
7 years.
It says the card has probably been canceled by the issuer.
I'm super pissed.
I'm very excited about Lindsay's release. 30 people come off that plane, and I'm like, what the What is going on? I moved to Mississippi just to be with her. Lindsay needs to get out, get the ball rolling with our life.
Hi, honey. So I have great news. Get everything ready, get my backpack. I'm coming home, so yay!
All right, today is the day that Lindsay finally comes home, gets out of the FBOP. Complete nightmare trying to get her home. Hasn't made it any easier with the coronavirus and all the nonsense that's been going on. I was in bed. Once I got to the phone, was the 16th phone call from Lindsay trying to get a hold of me. She told me that it was determined that, okay, Lindsay is able to be released at this point. I got a call from the halfway house, and there's been another major change in plans, and she can come directly home to what they call home confinement, which, she'll just wear an ankle bracelet, and she needs to follow certain rules when she's here. So I'm really excited for Lindsay to get out finally. But I do not have the house, completely done paint-wise and, other things that she wants. There's things that I have to do that I will work complete as fast as I can. So I've got everything. I'm all ready. Go pick up Lindsay, so we are on our way.
I love it. This is the first time getting to try on sunglasses. I'm out of prison.
I'm finally out, and I'm so excited, but I'm also super overwhelmed.
Check out this airport. Now, granted, it is like 8 o'clock. There is nobody here. The only people here are like staff. This is a huge airport. I don't know what I'm doing. Long it's been since I flew. Here's a hint. Started 4 years and count up.
I didn't actually get into any legal trouble until I was 22. I think I actually remember posting on Twitter on my 22nd birthday that I couldn't believe I had made it to 22 without getting a felony. I've only been to prison one time. I got caught with 98 grams or something like that. And of course, I got caught in the high-speed chase with a gun. Guns and drugs don't go together.
Hey, Mommy. Hi, Pumpkin. Do you know I'm coming home in the morning? Ma'am? I'm coming home in the morning. I'm not going to the halfway house. I'm coming straight to, home. Really?
Yes.
That's great.
Have you put any thought into when you want to try to see me?
We've been talking about that a lot. We can
bring her over, but she'd have to stay the 14 days.
Yeah.
But we don't know about school, if school's going to start back. So what we thought we'd do is go to FaceTime a lot and talk a lot, and then the minute we find out that school's not going to start back, you can have her.
Okay.
I'll just bring her over and leave her with you.
I understand the dangers and the worries about COVID and that I have to do quarantine time since I've traveled so far and was in contact with so many people.
All right, Pumpkin. Well, I'm just going to tell you that I love you bunches and bunches and bunches, and I miss you, and I can't wait to see you.
Love you and miss you too.
But it's really hard to be out of prison and still not be able to see my daughter.
What I am going to do is I'm going to get changed, get into some clothes that feel clean-ish, or I don't have an enormous amount of money to spend. Let Scott handle shopping for me, hopefully tomorrow.
I have such a great relationship with Scott. I was having a really hard time before I met him. He listened to me and he helped me, and my dream home is ready. He made it happen, and I appreciate that. It's what I need right now, especially with all this overwhelming stuff going on around me.
Thanks. Bye.
To be headed towards Mississippi is such an amazing feeling. I'm just so glad that I'm about to put all of this behind me.
I told Scott that I needed him to send me the debit card information so that I could do on my phone, like download on my apps and like my music and stuff. And of course, he sent it. But he also said, "Spoiled you are. I used it a lot today, so don't go crazy." He doesn't know me too well. I don't go crazy. I am crazy.
The thing is, Scott doesn't know that before I started selling drugs, I had a few older boyfriends, specifically because they were rich and they were willing to spend lots of money on me. But I love Scott, and I can see that he likes making me happy. I hope the same chemistry we've had over the internet and the phone is gonna be the same in person.
I went into a furniture store to decorate the house, and my boyfriend's card got declined.
How's your day?
How was my day? I'm pissed. That card.
I don't know what happened, honestly. The only thing I can think of is the wrong pin or
The wrong pin.
There's plenty in there. Like, seriously, it should have worked.
Card was canceled.
Card was canceled?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sure it's just some kind of computer glitch thing because there is no way that card was canceled. I wouldn't have done that to you.
Okay, well, $3,000 can't just not all of a sudden work.
Well, I don't know what happened on that one.
And you don't care. $3,000 right?
No, but I can't do nothing right now. The bank's closed.
But you didn't call them? I thought you said you called them.
I couldn't get the number because you had that card.
You couldn't Google it?
My phone was all busted.
You got a work phone. You text me fine on it. You blow my phone up all the time.
I'm just saying. I don't have my bank stuff on there. It's all on that app.
Oh, no, dude.
Right now, I just think that Destiny's afraid to miss out on things, so she's just kind of doing anything she wants. I blame myself because in prison, I just didn't say no. Now she expects that and more, and it's kind of like, definitely a huge monster I created.
I need you to communicate with me. Talk to me.
I told you I would. I mean, you're like the best thing that's happened to me. Like, I just love you so much, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm glad that I did this. I know in the beginning we both kind of were talking to different people and we just kind of chose each other. And
We were both you were talking to different people?
In the beginning, remember I told you?
You didn't tell me.
Yes, I did.
Here you go with another lie.
One other person.
Really? I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Dude. Kelly and I ended our relationship around probably like 8 years ago, but Destiny does not know that. We tried to get back together like a year ago. I do consider Kelly my ex-wife just because we've been together for so long. I'm just afraid to tell her it was even Kelly because I know it's going to cause problems.
Are you gonna be able to make sure like this doesn't happen again, or like am I gonna have to
make sure it doesn't happen again? It shouldn't even happen anyway.
So sure. Because if I find out something else later on that something else comes up, oh, it was this or this. Guess
I'm
what?
telling you, there's nothing.
No, because listen, everything in the dark comes to light. And if there's something else, I'm not dumb. Like, I'm going to figure it out one way or another. Stop lying to me.
Yeah.
Seriously, like, I'm going to get so sick of it. I'm not going to believe anything you say. I'm going to just bounce, dude.
For 2.5 years, I've been loyal to your brother.
But you have my brother here in a place where he was shot and left for dead. If anything ever happens to my brother, I'll kill for him.
Chillax on the freaking spinning.
Oh, God, Sean, we're not going to go through this today.
It's not even cool, you
Dude,
know?
I'm going to do what the I want with my life, and you do what you want with yours. Have a cause you like.
Hey, I'm done with this show.
Hey, Mom, these are for you.
Those are for Dave?
You know, there's always the chance that he's pulling a con on me. If you guys are doing something that's breaking the rules, no more. Let's go outside and have a little talk.
Yes, sir.
It's over. It's done.
Bye, Mommy.
I'll hear from you later.
Yep, I'll call you later, Mom.
I love my mom.
We both started crying.
Good visit?
Yep.
I got to actually sit down and conversate with my mom. That was the first time I've seen my mom in 4 years.
I don't want to end up calling prison your home forever. You're better than that.
I know.
You're stronger than that.
Talking to my mom, I realized that I have the support system that I need from John and the love and the acceptance. I think I can do it this time.
By the way, did I tell you lately that I love you?
No, you have not.
I love you.
Oh, you do? We haven't been able to consummate the marriage yet because the only time Christiana's allowed to get out of the halfway house is when she's doing job searching. They keep you pretty hopping on them job searches, don't they?
Oh, yes, they do. You know, you got to meet a quota of like 10 a week.
So we're not violating any rules. She's still picking up applications and filling them out, but we may be taking a little extra time.
I'm good with these people. As long as I'm staying straight and doing what I got to do, they don't give a.
You got your paper for them to sign?
Oh, yeah, it's in my purse.
Okay.
Sit right here. Is that
Uh-huh.
all right?
Yep, thank you.
All right.
When she comes back, you should grab your job application so we can do it while we're doing things.
Yep.
Every night, Christiana has to fill out a list of places that she wants to job search. So we decided, putting our heads together, to create this list of places that she can go and fill out applications where we can steal an extra couple of moments together. Hey, you know, this is like our first actual meal out together.
Yeah, it's pretty nice in here, huh?
Yeah. My back is facing the door. I don't really like that, but...
It's all right, I'll protect you.
Oh, yeah? All right.
I'll be your
Hi
protector.
guys, how are we doing today?
Good.
Great. While you're here, do you guys have an application at all?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So lunch menu is on the back cover. We serve the entire menu all day. Can I
Okay.
bring you something to drink?
Come back. Close the facility.
Okay.
Let's go. All right.
We're coming.
We're coming.
You're right with us.
Oh.
Wow. I'm caught. I had a feeling that somebody was watching us. You just feel it in your gut. And then all of a sudden, here comes walking right in, you know, one of the POs and then one of the ROs. So I was like,
Call me when you can.
Yep.
I love you.
love you too.
I can't just tell him to leave. Yeah, I was. She was just going to give me an application. Yeah, and I just asked her for an application. I did ask her for an application.
Stand here and watch the entire.
Okay, that's fine. So I can't continue to go out and job seek.
Nope, not right now.
Am I going to get rolled up?
You're going to be restricted to the building.
That's not good. Well, this is going to be a nerve-wracking day trying to figure out what's going on with her. She might go somewhere else. In which case, then, I'll have to go bond her out. I do feel a little responsible for the fact that neither one of us thought that something like this would happen. We were trying to be as careful as we could. But because of an extra couple of moments together, she could possibly go back to prison.
Girl, we here. You look so great. Are you ready?
I want you to meet my cousins. This is Quaylin. Everybody, this is Quaylin's mom. I am so happy that both of our families are meeting each other, but I am nervous about my mom meeting Quaylin's mom. She is very outspoken, and also, I look at D-Mark as a brother, so I don't know what to expect when it comes to him meeting Quaylin for the first time.
Oh, how are you, gorgeous girl? Give me hugs. Oh, precious girl.
It's great to be here and feel all the love and the support and talk to all these people. Receiving all this love after doing all this time, 12 years in prison, feels good. I think we should be able to have a party. You know, nobody ever did that for me before.
I need everybody to follow me behind Quaylin.
What's going on?
We're going outside, everybody.
I don't know. To the front.
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
What we doing out here? Oh my
Ready?
goodness!
Okay, open your eyes.
What is this?
It's a new car!
You did this? This was you?
Yeah.
When this happened?
When you wasn't expecting it to happen.
I'm like, what? This is my who? This is my vehicle. I ain't even got a driver's license. I got a car already. Man, stop it.
What is this?
Oh, man. Like that.
What is this, velvet?
I'm excited to give Quaylin this truck.
Mama, what I look like?
You look like a grown man in that truck, boy. You look like a grown man.
And right now, this moment, I just really don't give a what nobody gotta say, because when it comes to my man and he needs something right then and there, then I'm gonna do it. He's grown, he's out, he's a free man. And now that he's home, I wanna put him on the right path.
You don't know how to drive.
You didn't even tell me.
Man, I'm ready to take it for a spin, but I'm like, nope, ain't going back to jail. Look.
This dude Quaylin, like, everybody sold on him. Like, I'm not buying it. Even when I talk to him, I'm just like, you can do all the antics and the good slogans and the smooth talk and all that. You can do that with her.
Ready to go back in this party?
Yes, you ready?
But it's only a matter of time before actually hit the fan. And then you're gonna really see true colors.
I'll tell you right up front, I'm taking care of my family. It's over. It's done.
I finally got a taste of what home is, and now I gotta go.
It's gorgeous.
I really think you're done.
I've never had this feeling with anybody else.
Not even for Kelly? Does Destiny know you're close to Kelly? Would you be scared to tell her that? So how's everything at home right now?
Oh, that's going good.
My wife thinks Destiny's a little wild.
Yeah, I started thinking about that too.
So how is this gonna work if you guys are so opposite?
It'll work. Yeah, true opposites attract, right?
In songs, yes. In life, I don't know.
Destiny went shopping and a card got declined, and I understand, why she got mad. Honesty is very important in a relationship because without that and without the trust, it just will never work. But I still want to marry Destiny. A fight like this, it's not gonna stop me.
The jewelry store, what the bro? You don't want to date for a month at least before you do it?
No, I think it's the right time, dude.
My 9-month relationship with Destiny has been real. Like, just talking with her, just building that bond and that chemistry. And you're gonna have your disagreements, but making it through that, I'm ready to marry Destiny.
So you're just gonna surprise her with this?
Yeah.
I think you're crazy. Ask him if they got handcuffs, because that's the kind of jewelry she's used to. So how much you trying to spend?
Around 2,000.
Damn, that's a lot of money, don't you think? Do you know what she want? I mean, do you even go what color? A diamond,
like a rose
gold? Did she be used to more like steel, iron? Uh-huh.
You're getting married?
Well, hopefully.
Congratulations. Did she tell you what kind of ring she wanted?
She said that her ring of choice would be rose gold.
Okay.
And it has the halo diamond on it. And then she wanted it kind of, with the diamonds around the side of it.
Okay.
I kind of like that one.
This one?
Yeah.
I think Sean is making a real bad mistake.
This is an oval, 0.60 carat.
Uh-huh.
And then around it is a couple halo diamonds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
She's gorgeous. Just as gorgeous as she is.
Aww.
I think you should wait and don't do it right off the bat and wait to see if she deserves to be married, or deserves a ring.
$2,000 out the door.
Okay.
This
right when
one
you
here?
first brought it out, that's the one I went right to, versus you have all these other, rings. And
You still think this is the right idea?
it is. I know it is.
I don't agree with it, but I still really think you're doing the wrong thing here. I really do. How much have you spent since you've met her? How much have you spent on her?
Include this, it'll probably be close to $50,000.
Really? Wow, bro.
And if she doesn't go to court, then I'm on the hook for that $50,000 for the bond.
Ooh, I need a break on this one. Hold on. Jesus Christ. I think you're dumb. I really think you're dumb.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've never had this feeling with anybody else, and I just know it's the right thing
Not
to
even
do.
for Kelly? She gave you kids and she didn't get a ring.
Not even for Kelly.
Does Destiny know you're close to Kelly?
No, Destiny does not know.
Do you be scared to tell her that?
I'm scared to tell both of them. If Destiny does end up saying yes, then Kelly's gonna freaking flip out. She already flat out told me that I'm not seeing the kids, I'm not doing anything, as long as that whore's around. That's what she called her.
And you're willing to let everything out just so you...
But I feel like it won't get to that, though.
No?
I'm hoping that once they meet, that will settle itself down. But until then, it's gonna be rough.
Bro, you're just giving her all this trust, all this money for no reason. I mean, there's nothing that she's done that I've seen. I just don't want you to get hurt and all this stuff, man. You didn't find this chick at church, bro. I can't believe Sean to spend that much. I didn't even know he had that much money. You happy now?
I am happy.
I think Destiny's gonna stick around with Sean for about 30 days or less, and then she'll be out. She'll be gone. I just hope she is who you think she is, because you're really going way too fast. And you're gonna lose your kids, you're gonna lose everybody.
I woke up ready to meet my parents-in-law, I want to make a nice impression to where, I want them to understand that I'm here to take care of their daughter. Then again, I'm kind of nervous at the same time because I don't know what to expect on the other side of that door.
Oh, hi! Those are for Dave. Oh, hi, nice to meet you, Marie.
Hey, Dad, how you doing?
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Come in, you guys.
What's up, Nick? You the person I've been hearing about. What's up, Nick?
Where's your ball?
Ooh, this is nice in here. I like this. Now I really feel home now. I really do now.
Well, naturally, you're nervous in a situation like this. It's a lot on both of our minds, my wife and I. I mean, when this whole thing started, we were apprehensive about it, and we still are. We still don't know where this is going to go.
So that's what Jessica get her looks. You look just like a younger mom. You look like your mom.
It's a good thing.
There's always the chance that he's pulling a con on me. I've heard a lot of this with this prison stuff where these guys suck these women in and they use them until they get out, and then they go off on their way. And like I say, it's day to day. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what's going to happen.
So how was your home yesterday? How was that?
We got home. We was kind of tired,
Like your new house?
drained, but it was nice.
What have you guys been doing? I mean,
Doing nothing,
he
just
played in his
Fortnite.
What is it?
Fortnite. It's like
You played video games, huh?
No, I never did. I never had time. All I ever did was work.
Work, huh? Yeah.
I wish I had the time to do those kind of things.
How
How's it feeling?
It feel good. Oh my God, it's nice in here. I'm home, but I really feel like home in here. Like this is my cousin's house. As soon as you walk in and turn the lights on, it was a roach like jumped out. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, when I was walking in front of the house yesterday, they were all like, ping, ping, ping. Oh, yeah.
I tried to call like the supervisor of the parole unit. Oh, they giving me a run around.
At the parole?
Yeah, they was, cause I'm trying to get it switched to Nevada, and they was like, we gotta wait.
So you guys really aren't supposed to be here, right? And that worries me to death.
Oh my God, I can't believe Maurice spilled the beans to my parents. We told each other we weren't gonna tell anybody. This is not the right time.
How long are we talking?
The longest they say it can take is 60 days. The longest.
That's the longest,
That's
okay.
the longest.
If you guys are doing something that's breaking the rules, no more. No more.
So-
The rules are the rules.
Yeah.
You follow them. You
the
could
past.
get your butt in trouble. It's not worth it. I love my daughter, and if something happens, I'm not gonna put up with any. I don't care what she feels about it. It's over. It's done. Let's go outside and have a little talk.
Yes, sir.
This is what I've waited for 4 years. I'm nervous.
I don't want him getting used to being bribed.
Why you would think it's a bribe? I feel like he's using it.
Come here.
When I was in prison, I never really went and ate the food in the chow hall because I always made my own food. We would pay people that worked in the kitchen to bring us back like breakfast stuff, and then we'd like heat it all up and make little burritos. It's gonna be a little weird because I haven't cooked on a stove for about 3 years, so I hope I don't burn this. I'm not sure how to make these. All right. I put oil in for hash browns, right? In prison, there's only so much you could work with.
How did you drink in prison?
I would drink hand sanitizer. You'd have to put a lot of Kool-Aids in it. It would you up. I have to put this mother. I would always be partying with my girlfriends. I don't know, I always had a good time. Ow! Might have to read some instructions.
Dylan bought me this necklace. I'm extremely excited to go out with Dylan in the world and just to be by him and know that he's there. Like, oh my God, where'd Dylan go? Oh, he's probably in the bathroom. Not like, oh, he's in prison for another 3 years. It's just so crazy. It's like super surreal to say something like that and know that it's actually true today. And it's scary in a good way. I am nervous for sure. It's just different now, you know, we're different people. It's a different time in our life and it feels like freedom. This morning, like waking up, it feels like someone just like pressed the play button on my life for the first time in like some years. And I don't know, it's an amazing feeling. It's very different.
Dylan and I were dating for 3 months when he asked me to marry him. I said yes, and we basically just decided that we were married. I did not really get to spend much time alone with him before he went to prison. So now, after waiting 5 years, we're gonna be able to spend some time alone together finally. I feel like a little girl waiting for Santa to bring her Christmas gifts.
I went shopping for an outfit because I wanted to wear something really scandalous.
Oh my God, yes.
Hey, babe. But it's a prison and Dylan was nervous about it. So I just got like a cute little summer dress and a sweater. And I packed a little bag for him. We don't even know what size he uses. So hopefully something fits him.
Do you know how much weight he's gained since?
Oh my God, he's huge. He is huge.
He's gained at least like 80 pounds in muscle. The first thing I'm gonna do to Dylan when he comes out today is I'm going to take off running into his arms and jump into his arms because he's huge. Oof, like a statue. Just beautiful, ripped, gorgeous specimen of man sexiness everywhere. And I just get to just grab it and just look at that waist to ass ratio. Hey, girl, hey. Dylan and we have not had sex ever. So if we have sex in the car outside of the prison, I'm fine with it, but this has to happen. All right, this is Dylan's bag, and then we can be on the way to pick my babe up. Dylan and I have so many plans. We're gonna get married, get a house and a baby. He is my everything. But I'm a little worried. There's like a small chance of worry, a small percent of worry, mostly excitement because of Dylan's reputation before he went to prison. He was only interested in getting up, going out, having sex with everyone. Okay. So I'm doing my best to make sure he does everything he needs to do because we're gonna build this beautiful life together. Life changed completely when I met Dylan. I had been taken advantage of by another man, and I was scared and lonely, and I would make vision boards. I would cut out photos from wedding magazines of beautiful bride and groom. I would cut out photos of beautiful homes and just specific little pieces of my life that I wanted to see as real. And little by little, they all started to manifest themselves. And that's, when they brought me Dylan. Dylan made me soften. He softened me. He made me believe that it's possible to trust someone again. When I was 14 years old, I had never done drugs. I had never committed a crime, but I had an attitude with my stepfather. He spoke with my mother in a way that I found to be just completely unacceptable. So they put me on a plane, just no explanation at all. My mom and my stepdad decided to send me away to this boot camp facility for troubled youths. And I was raped there. As a 14-year-old little girl, people are up. I told Dylan everything that happened to me, and nobody else. So he's really special to me. Oh my God, it's so emotional. It's like so much that we have been through. So much has happened. A lot of people ask me, why would you date someone in prison? But everyone deserves a second chance. People make mistakes and, everyone is deserving of love. I can't believe he's about to come out. Holy and the trust that I lost from my family and my experience in relationships affected me majorly in the rest of my life. But I feel like Dylan, he pulls me out of the darkness and gives me hope for something better in the future.
I think you got your mama all in here twerking? Yeah. What's going on?
Come here. Did you see that?
What, the car?
Girl, sit down. What kind of foolishness is that? Why would she do that?
She has a big heart. And I know she loves Quaylen. I know she wants the best for him.
Yeah, but I think that's over the top.
This is what she do over and over again, buying him stuff and all that. I don't like it.
Right.
But this is what she does.
I don't want him getting used to being bribed.
Why you would think it's a bribe?
I mean, because she's giving him everything. It's
But
almost
that's
like
not a bribe. What about that she love him?
I ain't never seen nobody love somebody that much. She's holding that money up over his head like a carrot. I think that's a bit too much.
How we know that he didn't ask for her to buy him one and that he's using her? Because that's money she could be spending on her and Maila. She could be buying a home, all that.
My son is not a user, because that's not what he comes from. He genuinely cares for people.
Well, my mom vibes are going up, and I'm telling you, I feel like he's using her. I mean, because he's been locked up for the last 12 years. I feel like after all this time, you know, he's found someone that has a good heart and that he's using her.
Well, my mom vibes are going off, and my mom vibe says that your daughter is buying him and that she's paying him to stay there with her so that he won't leave.
So after meeting her, how could you just think that she's that type of woman that's just buying him?
You tell me, because she's the one purchasing everything.
But you know what? You got your own opinion and I got mine, and that's just that.
That's
you know?
just that.
Hey,
it is
we
what
just
it
gonna
is.
leave it right there. Let's leave it. And I'm done with it.
Ta.
Feel good. Make sure. Everybody, you guys want to come over here so we can cut the cake for Quaylin?
Yeah. We ready for this cake.
Chevelle ain't really spent like no time with him to know like his true nature.
Yeah, all on your lip and all that.
All she spent was, oh, hey, Quaylin, how's prison? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you locked down? Oh, was it a riot? That's the only thing you could possibly talk about. You have to actually go through a whole journey with somebody for you to figure out, you know what? This is somebody I want to be with. Y'all gonna be living with each other. Like, when it's the argument and thing start happening, then what? What you gonna do then? Yo.
What's poppin'? You all right? Little iffy, what's up?
I mean, that's what I'm basically trying to see. I'm just trying to understand, like, how this even gonna work? Y'all don't even know each other. Like, y'all know nothing about each other. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of heart my cousin got, so I'm just like, is this gonna be the dude who put that foundation with her together? Or this gonna be the same mother who always come into her life, take what they can get, and slide? I think you probably that second.
That's how you feel?
No, that's what it is.
I know you're associated with a lot of bad people.
He's one of those type dudes, I can tell.
And I want it known, hell's gonna come down if something happens.
Hey.
How are things going?
Who's that?
My baby.
This chicken is so good.
That chicken that good?
Pretty sure anything's about better than prison food that I've had.
Hell yeah. My baby Shonda came out of prison.
I feel like a mess.
I'm disappointed. We couldn't go to the hotel. Shonda got to go straight to the bus station. She have to go to the halfway house in Kansas for a few months. But you know what? Sex is not everything. I'm not the type of man just sleep with any woman because I'm horny. It feels good to actually get to know her, see where her head is at. A lot of people, you know, they think I'm too old for you, you know?
Yeah.
Tyrese has 3 kids of his own. His oldest kid is the same age as me.
We're gonna prove everybody wrong. You with me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now that I'm out, it makes me feel kind of weird in a way.
So you ready to see me off?
I'm not really ready for you to leave.
I'll call you. You know, we're going to keep in contact.
That's right.
But I do see a potential future for us.
I do too.
And I think we can both work on it, you know?
Right, give me a kiss.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, let's find out what bus you're getting on. It's an amazing day.
So, are you just going to send me some money or what?
Huh?
The money.
Yeah, I don't want to pull it out in front of people.
Oh, yeah, I know, but when I'm about to get on the bus right now.
A man should give his woman security. A man should give his woman stability. So it feels good doing nice things for Shonda. I know in prison, you know, they use people for money and business or whatever nature, but in my heart, I don't believe she's doing that. I got you. You know that.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
I know.
I know.
I got a whole bunch of stuff.
I know.
I didn't realize I was having that much stuff. So don't they have like a thing that goes underneath the bus so we can put your luggage and stuff?
This luggage?
Yeah.
Oh, did you get a name tag for your luggage?
No,
Let
I
me
didn't
get
know I
it.
had one. Huh? It's for clothes and stuff whenever I get home. I don't have any hygiene. 200. I'm so ready to go. I'm ready to start my life over. I feel good. Tyrese, the bus is here.
Okay.
All right, well.
This is it, baby.
Yeah.
This is it.
I know, I want to get my seat. Can you?
Be good.
I will.
All right. I'll talk to you. Okay. Be careful. Call me. Okay. All right. Spending a little 3.5 hours with Shonda today, you know, it went well. She showed me she had feelings for me today. She showed me that she had feelings for me while she was in there. So, you know, I'll probably be going to Kansas when she get a pass. You know, she get a weekend pass. After the halfway house, hopefully she'll come to Chicago.
It's been 5 years of this prison wife life, and I'm so excited for Dylan to come out. We've been waiting for this day so long. When you go and you visit and you just get a hug, or sometimes we take a picture together and he like touches the top of my ass. It's like the most excitement I have all month. But I'm also pretty worried that this will all just have been for nothing. Like, that I would just be like a nightmare. Like, he comes out and he just leaves and like, I never hear from him again. Babe! Run faster! Can I come to you?
Later.
Yeah. Okay. Where's my shoes? You just have books and boots.
I've always been an entrepreneurial-minded individual. When I was 18, I was modeling in the clubs, and I started selling drugs. I've been arrested at least 34 times, and I did 5 years on this one. I've never really added it up like that. It's crazy. This last time, someone set me up. I sold 100 pills of ecstasy to a undercover police officer. That was kind of it. It was a wrap. That was my last day on the streets.
Babe!
It feels surreal coming home. I can't even believe that I'm outside these gates right now. You know, I thought there'd be some metal gates clanking and it'd be a scary process coming out. You're leaving from around a bunch of killers, but you know what? There's a beautiful sunny day. I got my beautiful girl coming to pick me up, and we got a beautiful life ahead of us.
Touch my ass. Let's put it in front. Yes, these people, all that.
Heather's been amazing. One of the things that guys struggle with the most going through this experience is that they have a lot of instability on the outside. Heather's been there for me. She's been reliable. She's come to see me every week since I've been here. When I was 7 hours away, I don't know if I could have made it through this without her.
Okay. Right next to the sex toys. Yeah, you should change right here. Here's cologne. I'll open it for you. We could play role play on that later. I could be like, oh, yeah, you naughty prisoner. You don't want to go back to prison?
Got some handcuffs?
Yeah. Damn it. Oh, my God.
Get out of here.
Let me just lick it really quick. Oh. Okay, continue. Let's go.
We've had in-person visits, but I mean, we sit across from each other.
No fun.
This is the first time I've ever touched her ass ever. I've just seen
for a long time.
I've just seen it in pictures before.
Heather and I, we haven't spent that much time together before I'd gotten locked up. Minimal interaction. After a few weeks, she came to come visit me, and she had my name tattooed on her. I'm always yours, Dylan, on her stomach. And then my name in Chinese on the back of her thighs, my name in Arabic on her collarbone. That's a commitment. You know, that's a forever thing right there.
You ready?
And borderline obsessive. So I'm a little worried what the chemistry is going to be like and how things are going to work now that we're face to face 24 hours a day.
I wouldn't mind my kids meeting her.
She's just incarcerated for selling drugs. Be careful, man.
It ain't your business.
John, I'm really glad you're in my life because I'm struggling the out right now.
I'm afraid she might do something crazy. Yeah.
Right now I'm so pissed off.
That's not good. This is a setup for disaster.
Sweet home, Chicago. Baby. Baby, why don't you let me go? Once me and Shonda figure out what we gonna do, I wouldn't mind my kids meeting her. But not just yet. My baby Shonda came home from prison yesterday. We had a good time. We hugged, we kissed. It was just amazing to be able to do that with her. I honestly believe that once we spend more time together and we see each other and we doing things, our dream will come true. Shonda's supposed to let me know she made it to the halfway house. But I haven't heard from her since she got on the bus.
You have reached the voicemail box of 7.
But I'm not worried. I'm quite sure it's a good reason. Come in.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Nothing chilling. How was your day?
Long, man.
Yeah.
Long ass ride down on the Peoria. Get off this rug.
Oh, man. Okay,
pull them boots off. My oldest is Lil Ty. He's somewhat of a hardhead.
Man, you say you was with what today? Peoria?
Yeah, I just got back today. She got out yesterday, so I got a chance to see her.
So what y'all do?
You know what? I was supposed to spend 4 hours with her, but they didn't let her out till like 3 o'clock, so her bus didn't leave to 6:15. So basically, I only had 3 hours with her.
Dang, 3 hours, that short time. You didn't even get a chance to even have no sex with her, did you?
Let me tell you something. Everybody ain't like you.
Oh, no.
Gotta shake and bake, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't like me,
the
dog.
most important thing is real talk. I had them 3 hours to spend with her on the outside. Wasn't about me. It was about her, her freedom, her happiness.
Right. So what's the next step?
She got to go to the halfway house.
Y'all still gonna be able to see each other while she in there?
She will get like a 2-day pass or something like that.
Yeah, that's when you'll go down there and chill. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get her a couple dollars to do
I gave her $20 million. So in other words, it ain't your business.
Right.
It ain't your business what I do.
Let me tell you something. It's a lot of women out here use men. This woman here, young, with nothing, this older person they got good money, they can help you out when you need it. Okay, I'm gonna start with this person because they beneficial.
No. Don't you think I know the person that I am? I know if a person using me, so let me handle this.
I'm not against you at all. Trying to throw some things out there for you to think about. She was just incarcerated for selling drugs. Do you think that she's ready for a person that's on the level that you're on?
You know, it's a difference, you know, when we was writing, we was visiting, and we was talking on the phone. Everything seemed all gravy, but when you actually meet a person and you actually got time, that's what's gonna tell it all. Whether I'm truly gonna say I wanna be with her, or she might say, what is she gonna be with me? Then again, she might say no.
Just be careful, man. I don't wanna see my father hurt.
All right, we're about a mile and a half away from the Memphis International Airport. And I'll wait for Lindsay and finally get to give my girl a hug and a kiss. So I've already made this trip once to pick up Lindsay at the airport. We got a huge limo, and that didn't pan out. 30 people come off that plane, and I'm like, what the where is Lindsay? Excuse me, was this the flight from Atlanta? Yeah, I was looking for my girlfriend who was supposed to be on board, and obviously she's not.
You sure it's not a scam or something?
We've been dating each other for 2 years. It's had a lot of, challenges. It was pretty much close to impossible to get another limo. We literally had no time to put this together. But hey, I think I could pick Lindsay up on a bicycle at this point. She'd be happy. I've never met Lindsay in person, but I moved to Mississippi from New York just to be with Lindsay. It was a complete impulsive, rash decision. But Lindsay, at this point, is the love of my life. And we will, hopefully, if things go well, get married.
Scott's supposed to be here waiting, although I haven't heard from him because there's no Wi-Fi on this plane. I am exhausted and I just can't wait to see Scott. Touchdown. I'm in Mississippi. Yay. This is what I've waited for 4 years. I'm happy and I'm nervous. Scott, in my relationship, it got to an intimate level really quickly. I feel like we connected because of the hardship that we have both gone through. I know him losing his son was really hard on him, and I felt like if you don't understand hardship, you're not gonna understand me. Within just a couple of months, we were literally talking as much as possible. And I actually was the one that told Scott I loved him before he told me, which I rarely do. But I'm really nervous about seeing Scott for the first time. I mean, we've been talking 2 years, but we're finally gonna meet face to face. I hope the same chemistry we've had over the internet and the phone is gonna be the same in person. Hi, Louie.
Up here,
So excited that I'm finally actually with you and not seeing you for the video visit screen. Being in Scott's arms for the first time and having him kiss me and hold me feels amazing. It feels like everything I've expected it to. But I did think he would be taller. Look, he's carrying all my bags and I'm carrying nothing. I'm tired of carrying. I've been carrying those bags around for days.
the ultimate gentleman. Lindsay is actually even more beautiful in person, and I just can't wait to have a very compatible, happy, healthy relationship, and very hopeful to have sex and become intimate with Lindsay tonight.
You got the truck? We have this ratchet-ass looking drug dealer looking truck.
That's my work truck.
Uh-huh.
That was,
like, not the good drug dealers, like cheap drug dealers.
You in?
Yep, I'm in. Like, this is the truck I would go mud riding in.
I know.
The last time that I was leaving, Scott had told me he had planned to have a limo and, like, surprises. Make the beeping stop. I know that it was kind of last minute, so I actually wasn't expecting the limo. But I certainly wasn't expecting to get picked up in this single cab work truck like I'm a construction worker. At this point, I'm just ready to get home. I can finally see my house for the first time. I'm ready to get in the shower and get in a really good mood. Hey, baby. Well, I'm home.
Hi, Miley.
She said hi.
I heard her.
You happy I'm home? I'm happy I'm home too. I can't wait for you to come see me. Right now, because of the corona, I have to do the 14-day quarantine before Miley's gonna be able to come see me. And it really sucks because I was really wanting Miley to be there the first night I'm home. I haven't been able to see her outside of prison in 4 years. It's killing me to not see her. I love you. Love you too. Bye, baby. Bye.
So here's the house. You saw the outside. We can go in and see the inside.
I was supposed to get 4 months halfway house to reacclimate myself back into society, but due to problems with the coronavirus, I was given home confinement.
Hold on, I gotta open the door, unlock the door.
Throughout the last year and a half, I cut out everything I loved in the magazines. I was very specific. This is what I want. This is about to be my home.
Go on in. You met Kiwi and Dodge on video visit. Kitchen is over here. There's the garage where we'll be putting in Miley Grace's room. And then this is your closet that I busted my hump on. You know, it's got the drawers you wanted. You have all of your stuff. And it looks almost identical to the picture. There's a couple of things I have to finish, but...
A couple? What the How am I supposed to stay here with no place for my kid to live? I thought it was more like done. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's bull, and I won't put up with it.
When everything calms down and reality set in, jobs set in, bills set in, then what? I don't see you staying at all.
That's not your woman. And then you want to tell me you're gonna have a relationship with her, dude? You. I don't feel like I should have to keep putting up with this. Get away from me, dude. I'm for real. I'm gonna punch you in your mouth.
You want toast? To your brother coming home? Cheers! I understand that you guys want him out there in Houston, but I mean, at the same time, he's a grown man. True. You know, I mean, for 2.5 years, I've been loyal to your brother.
Listen, I don't have a problem with you, but my brother has been locked up since he was 17. 17.
He was 17 years old. That's the past. And now he's 29. So there comes a time in our life where we have to let a man be grown and let him decide to do his own decisions and choices. 29 years old.
He may be grown in the physical sense, but mentally, that boy is still that boy.
Do you know how much money she spent on you, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? You fresh out. She gonna get you cars and trucks and and it's like, damn, like, I know what type of heart my cousin got, so I'm just like, is this gonna be the dude who sit there and be solid and build that foundation with her and they build together? Or this gonna be the same mother who always come into her life, take what they can get, come up and slide?
You can see what Kansas City is all about, what the street life is all about.
Right.
How we're losing people daily behind ignorant violence. What in your right mind would make you think that this would be a viable place for a person who's been locked up to get out and be successful?
It ain't like I'm telling Quaylen, oh, you gotta live with me. No, this is what Quaylen decided for himself.
But you have my brother here in a place where he was shot and left pretty much for dead. Do you not take into consideration how we feel about knowing a person that we love so much almost died and is coming back to be in that same environment?
I get what you're saying, but anywhere you go, you can get in trouble. You get in trouble anywhere you go. That's how I look at it.
Listen, now, I'm not the woman to come in here in your house and disrespect you. However, that one in there, I'll kill for him. I'll die for him. That's my brother, my baby brother, my only brother.
Right.
But just know, if anything ever happens to my brother, me and you gonna have an issue.
She all off sparkles and bubbles right now. She honestly feel like you gonna give her everything that you said you was gonna do.
And who said I ain't?
Like, what's your reasoning? You know what I'm saying? She got a whole little daughter.
Right.
Her daddy ain't there.
I'm there though. Every birthday I was sending the cars, I was sending the teddy bears. I was doing what I was supposed to do.
But cars and teddy bears don't do.
I'm here though. I'm giving her love.
But you're here now.
Yeah.
When everything calms down and everybody done from being drunk and kicking in and being like, oh, welcome home, Quaylen, welcome home. Reality set in, job set in, bills set in, kids set in.
Right.
Then what?
I know what DeMarcus trying to rile me up and get me thrown all off my square. And you want me to say, yeah, I'm a user. Yeah, I'm a around on her and all that, but that ain't the case. Like, hurtful. This is not how it's supposed to go. Like, Chevelle's my woman. She cool. I respect y'all opinion, but at the end of the day, only hers matter to me.
You gonna have to show. You gonna show up and show out, or you just gonna show up for a little point in time, like get what you can get and slide, because that's what I think.
That's how you feel?
I don't see you staying at all. I give it 6 months. That's a max, though. That's just me reaching. Might be 3. I'm just not with it.
You ain't gotta be, man, but you know.
I don't see it going too far.
Yeah, okay, it's gonna you up when you do, though.
What is
it's
it?
Gonna you up.
I am marrying Quaylen. I'm not marrying his family, but I definitely feel like my family and friends is judging him and judging our relationship. Then on top of that, his family wants him to move to Houston. I've been waiting on Quaylen to get out of jail for 2.5 years. So I've been ready to get married like yesterday. If he goes to Houston, that would sabotage our relationship.
Me transitioning from prison has been harder than I expected, you know? It's a lot of anxiety with all these questions from my family, her family. It's a lot of people, man. It's kind of overwhelming.
Do you feel like everyone's judging me right now?
You know, everybody got their concerns. You know, they care about Chevelle and they want to make sure that she's all right and she's safe and she's good. So I understand that. But you see the ones off in the corners and you see the ones that really ain't too sure about you. So out of respect for Chevelle, I'ma entertain what they gotta say. But at the same time, I ain't gotta go out my way to make anybody else happy. Everybody judging me for being locked up. You know, I made a mistake. I'm human. Who are you to judge me? I'm out here because of my woman, not because of nothing else. But it felt good to know that I have a safe haven back in Houston. You know, if anything goes wrong, I can always call my family and come get me. I'm out here, I'm trying to make everybody happy, but at the end of the day, it's all about me and my happiness.
She should come back here. We'll make sure she's taken care of.
I'm just not feeling that, like, damn.
So I don't want her to suffer in any way.
You made it sound like I was coming home to Disney World and I came home to the county fair.